Telecommunication firms have begun to phase out old unstructured supplementary service data shortcodes for new harmonized ones as directed by the Nigerian Communications Commission. While MTN seems to have phased out its old USSD shortcodes, other telcos are yet to do so, as checks show that old USSD codes are working simultaneously with the new ones. Recall that in March, the NCC approved and released harmonized shortcodes for certain mobile operations in the country. The Commission stated that this was aimed at achieving uniformity in common shortcodes across networks, allowing the code for checking airtime balance, for instance, to become the same across all mobile networks. It gave the mobile network providers a deadline of May 17, 2023 to fully migrate to the harmonized codes. It explained that while the old and new harmonized shortcodes would run concurrently up until May 17th, all networks are expected to have fully migrated to the new codes by its deadline. Commenting on the codes, the Commission said consequently under the new harmonized shortcodes regime, 13 common shortcodes have been approved by the Commission. And Chinese President Xi Jinping has pledged increased economic cooperation with Nigeria, saying the country is important to Africa and the world. The Chinese president spoke through his special envoy and vice chairperson Standing Committee of National People's Congress, People's Republic of China, Peng Qinghua, who met with President Bola Tinubu at the State House, Abuja, on Wednesday. Qinghua said the two countries at present had good bilateral relations and economic cooperation, noting that Chinese companies were doing well in Nigeria in railways, roads, and hydropower and free trade zones. While commending President Tinubu's plan to lead Nigeria to a new era of economic development and prosperity, the Chinese envoy, however, said there were areas where Nigeria could benefit from China. He called on the two countries to share ideas and align strategies, urging President Tinubu to also create more conducive environment for investment. The International Labour Organization has unveiled new guidelines aimed at advancing decent work within the agri-food industry. According to the ILO, the guidelines will bolster endeavors to enhance the well-being and economic prospects of over 1.3 billion workers, while also promoting sustainable enterprise growth in the sector. In a statement, the organization stated that more than 1 billion workers will benefit from the guidelines, which are based on the ILO's instruments and decent work agenda. It added that they would act as a guidance for ILO constituents and other relevant stakeholders that design and implement policies to promote decent work in the agri-food sector as part of efforts to build sustainable and resilient food systems able to feed the world's growing population. According to the organization, this would be done without compromising the economic, social, and environmental foundations for present and future generations.